That's incredible. What was that? Sounds like Gopal's coming. It is a story of the genuine love and concern for Vaishnavas. It's like His Holiness Niranjan Swami Maharaj wrote this beautiful book. What is the name of that book?
Taking Care of Devotees?
Taking Care of Devotees, yes. And he quotes from Srila Prabhupada, from our scriptures, with such eloquence. Oh, if there's one single thing that will please Krishna that we do, it's chanting the holy names and serving the devotees. Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Namaruchi, Vaishnava Seva, and Jivadoya. These are the three great pillars of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mission. To develop a taste for the chanting of the holy names, to serve devotees, and to show compassion to the conditioned souls by somehow or other connecting them to the path of pure bhakti. And serving devotees isn't just about the ritual of bowing down. That's part of it. It's not just the ritual of, doing something. It's to genuinely, from within the heart of our hearts, to really care. And this young devotee, how did he serve this older devotee? He served his body. He served his body by massaging him, by helping him walk, by helping him to get bath, to helping him to have food. Because the body is the sacred temple in which a Vaishnava the soul is living in. And that temple is the medium in which we can show our love for the devotee. It's not Maya serving the body of someone else. If it's done in Krishna consciousness, the body is a medium in which I can show my love for the soul, because we can't do that much for the soul in that expression. Just like the deity of Krishna. We could love Krishna, but he comes in a deity, so we can dress him and cook for him and massage him and see him. Similarly, the body of a devotee is like a deity, in which it's a medium in which we can serve. We could serve Krishna in the most intimate way by serving the body of a devotee, if it's with selfless service. So he served the Brahman's body, and he served his mind by giving him such encouragement and such friendship. And he served his soul by assisting him in going to so many holy places of pilgrimage. And he did it without anything expected in return. But even when you do that, selfless, unalloyed devotion, you may be tested. And he was tested in a very, very difficult way. He was being accused of abominable activities. He was being made publicly into a criminal, a liar, a cheater, an exploiter. He could have given up. But such devotee care. He was willing to go to such lengths for one reason only, to protect the Krishna consciousness of another Vaishnava. And there's nothing that's more pleasing to Krishna than this. And that's why Nityananda Prabhu, the original spiritual master, is telling the story for the pleasure of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Lord Chaitanya is in ecstasy listening to this story of the love between devotees and the satisfaction of Krishna. Even Krishna walked 1,000 miles on the basis of the love of this young devotee for this elder Brahmin. They weren't even family members. They were just strangers who met. And they became so close. Krishna in the center. And from that day on, Gopal was known as Shakshi Gopal. Gopal who gave witness to protect the love of his devotee. And the elderly Brahmin, he spent the rest of his life worshipping Gopal. And his daughter, son-in-law, spent the rest of their lives serving Gopal. And that is why when you go to Vrindavan, the temple's still empty. Because that just gives such a dynamic spirit of the nature of this story. Krishna left Vrindavan. Yes? He left the most beautiful red sandstone temple in Vrindavan on the banks of the Jamuna. And 500 years ago, the Jamuna was really flowing forcefully with completely transparent waters and lotus flowers and everything. He left Vrindavan in the banks of the Yamuna to walk all the way to Orissa. Just to be a part of the loving reciprocation between two devotees. This is Vaishnava society. And today, between Bhuvaneshwar and Puri, is the temple of Shakshi Gopal. He was moved after some years to this new place. And deity is there. It's been there all these years. And when we understand the story, when we see the Lord, we understand how the Lord loves and protects his devotees. Konteya pratijanime. Of course, if you don't have an Indian body, you're not allowed in the temple. But we can see through hearing, wherever we are. And I thank you very much. And at this time, I have to run as fast as possible because I have a train to New Jersey to give a lecture tonight. But it's really an honor and a privilege to come here. And please do report to Niranjan Maharaj that I came. And ask him to bless me with the dust of his lotus feet as the servant of his loving servants. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you very much.